Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today is the weekly fantasy football waiver wire rankings and player positional rankings for the week, which this week is week 6 of the NFL season. Now things are a little different this week. Obviously, as you noticed, if you pay enough attention, usually these videos come out on Tuesdays, but today it's out on Wednesday because with the whole rescheduling of the NFL, with games going to future weeks and bye weeks coming into play this week when they weren't originally supposed to, the waiver wire got pushed back one day, mostly because of the Bills and the Titans playing last night on Tuesday night football, which is weird to say, but something I could actually get used to. I think I kind of liked that a little bit more than Thursday night football, which won't happen this week. The Bills and the Chiefs will now be playing next Monday, or this coming Monday. So there's no Patriots game to review like I usually do. They did not play this past week. That was supposed to be their bye week was supposed to be in week 6, but it got pushed up to week 5 because of Corona. So we are officially caught up as of right now in the NFL with the rescheduling. Obviously, things can and most likely will continue to change each and every week. Hopefully they don't, but that's a big if right there. So, there's no Patriots game to review. I'm fine with going over some other games. The Chiefs lost to the Raiders. That was an upset. The Dolphins beat the 49ers. That was an upset. The Bills finally lost a game to the Titans. That's good for the Patriots in the AFC East. The Steelers still look really good. Titans still look really good. Ravens still look really good. Browns look legit right now. We'll see this week with the Steelers. Probably one of the games of the week so far. So the Patriots play the Broncos on Sunday. This is a game that has constantly gotten rescheduled. They were supposed to play originally last Sunday at 1. That got pushed back to 4:25 because the Patriots were a better team, or are a better team than the league expected now that they have Cam Newton. That's literally the reasoning. Then the game got pushed back again to Monday night because of Stephon Gilmore's coronavirus test coming in positive. And then it got pushed back again to this Sunday now at 1 o'clock coming up because the players expressed their discomfort in playing, their displeasure in playing against the Chiefs the week before when the tests first started coming back positive. So now the league has accommodated the Patriots, and they will be playing this Sunday after having their bye, like I had previously said. Week 5 is an early bye. Normally, in a regular season, week 5 is the first week where bye weeks come into play, but this year, week 4 with the Steelers and the Titans was the first bye week. So it's still a pretty early bye for the Patriots. They don't have that week of a break anymore to get healthy or anything like that. It's already come and gone. So barring any other unforeseen or foreseen issues, they don't have a break until the season ends, pretty much. So they play the Broncos now, who are getting, it's pretty much all but decided that Drew Lock will come back this week to play quarterback for the Broncos, so they don't have to deal with Ripon or I don't even know, Blake Bortles, some of these guys. So they're going to get Drew Lock back. But they might not have Melvin Gordon. He got a DUI. It was reported late last night, Tuesday night in Denver. So we'll see what ends up happening with him. That could be a big loss for their offense. That's probably their best player right now on offense, which would be a huge boost for the Patriots if he is not able to play. But we'll see. So I project this as a Patriots win. I said it before the season, and I'm going to stick with that. So yeah, I think the Patriots come out 3-2, even if Cam Newton doesn't play, even if Stephon Gilmore doesn't play. I know those are our two best players, but I still think they're a way better team than the Broncos. So, with that being said, I think it's time to move on to the fantasy football. I'm like pausing because I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to talk about. I mean, everyone's back to the way they were pretty much. There's still the corona's still there, but I think we're gonna move on to the fantasy football aspect. This is a quicker video because we only reviewed a little bit of the Patriots. There's no preview. There's no review to be done. So let's move on to the fantasy football waiver wire rankings for week 6. This is one of the better weeks for fantasy football, like the waiver wires. So it's not like the last couple of weeks where it was a little rough. It depends on how you look at it. Obviously, Alexander Madison's the number one pickup. He should be on most teams already, especially the teams that already have Dalvin Cook as their running back, just because he's one of the best cuffs in the league, and Dalvin is pretty injury prone, so as good as he is. So Alexander Madison's number 1. Number 2, I'm going to go with Justin Jackson. He looked really good. He looked better than Joshua Kelly on Monday night. So while Austin Eckler's out, it's going to be those two guys, and Justin Jackson looked like he was more of a pass catcher and a better runner. It could just be a hot hand situation, but right now he looks like the guy. Number 3, Chase Claypool. He exploded for the Steelers on Sunday. 4 touchdowns, over 100 yards. I think that makes sense. Mike Williams. I know they're on a bye this week now. They got moved up, another Charger, just like Justin Jackson. They were supposed to be a Week 10 bye. Now they're Week 6 because of the rescheduling. But Keenan Allen's hurt. We don't know what the extent is. I think he's going to be okay, but Mike Williams still looked really good, and he's must be over his injuries. Number 5, I'm going to go with Preston Williams. It looks like he's heating up. Number 6, Keelan Cole. If he's still out there, I don't know. Like him and Preston Williams, Mike Williams, like these are guys that might not be out there, but they also could be. They could have been dropped because of performance based. So Keelan Cole might be out there, but he's definitely up there just because we don't know what DJ Chark and Laviska Shenault they're up to. They're kind of banged up right now, so we'll see. There's this new guy, Travis Fulgham, broke out for the Eagles. We'll see what their receiver situation of what's going on with that, but right now he's an immediate bye. Marquez Valdez-Scantling coming off the bye week. He's still the number 2 receiver for the Packers, which is always a good situation. He won't get number 1 corners anymore now that Devontae Adams is back. Christian Kirk, in case he got dropped, he's up there. Alshon Jeffrey, Curtis Samuel, Tim Patrick, Mike Boone, just in case with the whole Dalvin Cook situation. There's not a lot. Gus Edwards, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Kirk Cousins, Greg Ward, Derek Carr. Some of these guys are just, it's a little bit better than the past weeks, but it's not it's still not like the first couple of weeks with the waiver wire. Like there's the pure chaos that was beginning with that. So I'm going to go on to the player rankings for each position for this week 6. Number one, I'm going to go with Kyler Murray against the Dallas Cowboys. I usually have the other top guys right there at the top, but the Cowboys just lost Dak. Who knows how Andy Dalton's going to look for a full game with a team getting ready for him. Cowboys have a bad defense, and Kyler Murray is a very good fantasy football quarterback. So I'll put him number 1. Number 2, Patrick Mahomes. Number 3, Lamar Jackson. Number 4, Deshaun Watson. Number 5, Ben Roethlisberger. Number 6, Josh Allen. Number 7, Aaron Rodgers. Number 8, Matthew Stafford. Number 9, Kirk Cousins. And number 10, Gardner Minshew. So moving on to running backs. Number 1, I'm going to have Zeke Elliott. Number 2, Derrick Henry. Number 3, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Number 4, Alexander Mattison in the place of Dalvin Cook. Number 5, Kareem Hunt. Number 6, Mike Davis. Number 7, Joe Mixon. Number 8, James Conner. Number 9, Aaron Jones. And number 10, Todd Gurley. Receiver. Number 1, DeAndre Hopkins. Number 2, Adam Thielen. Number 3, Calvin Ridley. Number 4, Tyreek Hill. Number 5, Stephon Diggs. Number 6, Allen Robinson. Number 7, Cooper Kupp. Yeah, Cooper Kupp. Number 8, Amari Cooper. Those two being near each other kind of screw me up. Number 9, Mike Evans. And number 10, Terry McLaurin. Cooper Kupp and Amari Cooper. Number 1, for tight ends now. Number 1, George Kittle. Number 2, Travis Kelce. Number 3, Mark Andrews. Number 4, Jonnu Smith. Number 5, Zach Ertz. Number 6, TJ Hawkinson. Number 7, Evan Ingram. Number 8, Eric Ebron. Number 9, Robert Tonyan. And number 10, Dalton Schultz. For kickers, number 1, Justin Tucker. Number 2, Harrison Butker. Number 3, Greg Zuerlein. Number 4, Rodrigo Blankenship. Number 5, Steven Gostkowski all of a sudden. Number 6, Zane Gonzalez. Number 7, Mason Crosby. Number 8, Young Hoku. Number 9, Joey Sly. And number 10, Jason Sanders. Now for defense and special teams. Number 1, Baltimore defense. Number 2, Colts defense. Number 3, Pittsburgh defense. Number 4, Patriots defense. Number 5, Rams defense. Number 6, Chicago defense. Number 7, Washington defense. Number 8, Miami defense. Number 9, Giants defense. And number 10, Kansas City defense. So that's it for those. It's pretty short, a few minutes shorter, I think, this video compared to the others when the Patriots normally play games. So next time and from now on, I'm expecting these videos to continue to be the normal amount of time that they are, since the Patriots won't have any more bye weeks that we know of right now. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate the support so far. I say it every video. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed this and found this helpful, and please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. I think we're at almost at 100, if not 99. We're right there, if not at 100 yet. So thank you again. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time.